Alright, in today's video we got some of the new banners that we got here and whether you should summon or skip. Obviously for Omega Shenron and also Super Saiyan 4 GOGETA, right? Now, to be honest, this is like pretty much any other anniversary, obviously, with these banners. Pretty much both these are, basically must, oh, well, would I say must summon? I guess must summon depending if you're a whale or not, I guess, but in most cases they're must summon, right? Now the reason I say it's a must summon is, let's just say for example, let's have a look at Shenron's banner to start off with. So obviously the new LRs to start with are both incredible. I think Gogeta probably is a little bit better than Shenron, but Shenron is still really good, right? I'm not saying he's bad, he's still really good. So that's obviously, the one big thing that makes people want to summon, right? Is a really good unit you want to summon, right? Animations wise, I think we all agree Shenron got the short end of the stick. But yeah, other than that, he's still a really good unit. Like, kit wise and that, he's still really good. But the reason why I say this banner is a must summon isn't just for Omega, it's actually the banner itself. So if we have a look elsewhere, here we got Pan as well. Pan I don't really count towards in terms of banner value, just because these banner units return very quickly, right? So it's not like you're not going to see a lot of it eventually. So I don't really count that. I count the other like Dokkan Fest and that. So obviously, this is probably one of the biggest wins so far in both these banners, right? Well, not both. Well, this banner and also Goku's banner here as well, right? So up here, like I said, we have got the 10th anniversary LRs, right? Which still to this day are still incredibly well, like well done. I reckon, I think they're gonna age really well, all the way and probably till next, the 11th anniversary. I think that's gonna be top tier. Even then, they could still be really good, just depending on how they did the power creep and that. So if you get them, obviously a huge win, right? Then we keep going. So Broly, obviously Broly's died off a fair bit, but he can still be helpful in like missions and stuff. Like he's still decent enough to run, but not for like a top tier team, if that makes sense. So he's still good, but not as good as he was. We have this Broly here as well, which obviously died down a little bit. He still can be okay, I guess, depending on some events, but not the worst. Zamasu, yeah, he's fairly mid now. These guys are incredibly well, incredibly good if you don't have them. Like, if you're brand new to, playing Dokkan and you pick these guys up, that is a huge win if you get them easy aid. So, yet again, huge win. And they're going to be a good, actually, I think they share a fair bit of links with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. So, yeah, another huge win if you do get Gogeta. These guys are fairly mid now, I'd say. They were pretty good. I mean, animations-wise, I still actually really like them. But other than that, they've died off a fair bit. This Gogeta should have got an easy A, but by the looks of it, he's not going to get one. But I feel like his easy A's coming up regardless. Not this celebration, I'm saying, but like a future celebration. So I would look forward to that. Boo here is obviously very good as well after his super easy A. So if you get a few dudes to him, that's not the worst. And then it goes to mid units here, right? So overall, I would say it's a must summon. Well, both of them actually, just because of all the good featured units. Like, if you look at the regular monthly Dokkan Fest we get, the banners, they might have one good unit on it, and the rest are just old, they haven't got an easy A, stuff like that. So, with these banners, if you get the new unit, huge W. If you get any other new units, you're pretty much going to walk out of it with a W, right? So, it's not like you're going in this banner getting shafted if you get only the featured units. Well, it is a shaft, you know what I mean? It's not as bad as if you summoned on the old event, the other monthly Dokkan Fest, and you get nothing in return. So there's Shenron's banner. Now Gogeta's banner, I guess, can be. Is it better? I don't know, I feel like I'm on the fence about if it's better or not. So obviously Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like I said, he's incredible. I'd probably say, would he be number 1 unit in the game? He'd have to be close, right? Yet again, I haven't really fully tested him out just yet, but I feel like he'd have to be really close to getting top. Obviously, this Gohan here is obviously falling off a little bit, so that's not the best. I mean, he can still be pretty good, but he's not as what we're expecting, sort of thing. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if you get him, you are absolutely cooking, because he's gonna do very well with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah. I would even say if you don't get you don't get this Goku, and you still want to keep, well, if you had enough summoning and you want this Goku, you just pick him up with coins. He's honestly that worth it if you get Gogeta. Or even if you don't get him, he's still a really good unit. That's probably the one big thing that I think is a huge win with this banner. Is usually with the 10th anniversary LRs, they're not meant to return just yet. Right, it's a little bit too early for him, so them being on this banner is just a huge win. This Gohan can be okay. Well, it can be good depending on how you run him, I guess. If you like need missions stuff, like for example, the million player, or was it million player damage or was that that really trash event. It was really good in that, but other than that, he's just slowly died off. The Gammas, yeah, this is where it dies off. Trunks dies off again. Shenron, he could actually do pretty well with the new Shenron, maybe, but I haven't fully looked into it just yet. And then he's got other trashy SSRs here. So overall, I think probably Omega's is a little bit better. But at the same time, if you can get dupes of this Goku here, you are cooking. Because he's going to do like incredibly well on running the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's team. So I think is GT Heroes like one of the best teams in the game now. It'd have to be like easy, what, top 3, top 5? Easily now. That might be a little bit of a hot take, but I feel like he seems really good now. We could go GT Heroes. I was going to show random units now, isn't it? Yeah, so obviously got the new Gogeta, which is very good. The Goku that we talked about. The Super Saiyan 4's got the Easy 8. The TURs for the Super Saiyan Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta got, they're really good still. And obviously you got the time boosted effects for the LR Super Saiyan 4 as well, the AGO and the STR there. Is it an well, and these guys are getting the Super Easy 8 in a few days. So I feel like GT Heroes could be one of the best teams in the game now, surely. That's insane to think about. I mean, it just shows you how quickly Dokkan can change things with like teams and that. So overall, would I recommend is someone on one over the other? Probably Gogeta, because I think Gogeta's gonna be a little bit better, obviously, overall, like banner wise. I mean, yeah, GT bosses. Does he do GT bosses? I can't remember now. Like he leads several teams, but I feel like Gogeta's banner's slightly better just because how good Gogeta is and also Super Saiyan Goku. But I guess you can say that, well, they're both exceptional to summon on. So there's not really any, you're not wasting any stones summoning on any of these. Obviously with these, oh no, yeah, actually, why are these still up? I didn't even realize that discounts are still up here. Huh. Alright, well that's been interesting, but I mean, even if you want to summon on these banners, they're still, it's still worth it. I was just seeing the rotations here, because obviously you do 3 multis, you get the 4th one for free. So you're essentially getting really good like value on these banners. So I'd recommend, any one of these banners, it doesn't matter which one you summon for first. If I had to pick an order which units to get first, I'd probably go Gogeta, Goku, then probably Goku Black, and then probably Shenron. If you're just going for units and you haven't got any of them yet, I think that's probably the order I would go in terms of best to worst, I think. It could change in the next few days and I run these units a bit more, but for now, I think that's what I would do. But yeah, if you guys actually did summon this banner, let me know in the comment section below how you guys went, if you got really good, good luck and stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.